Good morning, collective. Happy 2023. Today's January 1st, a brand new year for us. I've got a reading here for you guys. So we're going to get into it. First off, I want to say thank you all for your love and support from 2022 and continuing on to 2023. Thank you guys so much for being there and supporting me and my channel. I really appreciate all of you so much, and I hope that this year is so much better than the last couple of years that we've experienced. It's been kind of rocky, so let's pray for the best and spread more love out there and support each other. And let's get into this reading, guys. Okay, so the title here is the news is out, the drama is over for someone. Time for a treat for you. Someone's coming in with passion to love you. I don't know who this is for, but we're going to find out. Okay. So Pisces and Taurus energy is what I'm picking up on. So this could be about a Pisces or a Taurus, or this could be for a Pisces or a Taurus. Okay. Specifically. Or something could have happened in those seasons, but let's get into the reading. I'm going to put the computer down so you can try and see the cards. I've got some charms here. I'm going to read those for you first. All right, let's get started. Okay. So what I'm seeing, collective, here, move the charms over a little bit so you can see. Okay, what I'm seeing here, collective, I've got a couple of letters out here already. I was picking up on some names. So whoever's done this news here, whatever gossip you are hearing, because I feel like this is gossip, is from a religious background or a religious community. Okay. Now, this could be somebody that you're with, a soulmate connection, a lover. This could be somebody that you love, somebody in your family. This person is very catty. What I was picking up is now Pink Panther. Dun 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 dun. The theme song. So that it was like that investigator. So there could be someone investigating into this news here, into this gossip. Now I do have with the animals out here, I do feel like this is like a wolf type energy now, like a wolf dog. I mean, it doesn't have to be a dog, but normally animals represent loyalty. A dog is loyal to its owner, right? But this loyalty is like it's split in half. Okay, it's like the poles are going separate ways, so there's separation here involved. Okay, so whether one or both parties here have been disloyal either to each other or to somebody else in their family unit or their religious community. All right, so I see a lot of sexual energy too. And what I was picking up on too is pink ladies from Greece. That Grease lightning. Somebody could wear a lot of grease in their hair, or they like to wear a lot of gel in their hair, or they're like a pretty boy swag or pretty girl swag energy. All right, so I feel like somebody's dreams are, they're over. Like it's some type of illusion here that has been placed over a religious community or through a religious community. It's like somebody's strength has been weakened, right? I also feel like this communication, this back and forth, is like it's like tennis balls bouncing off walls. Okay, so I don't know how else to describe it. It's like it's hitting each other back and forth, but you're hitting up against a wall. Like you're not able to talk to this person, or you're not able to get through to this individual because it bounces back. So whatever that is, that gossip, it keeps bouncing back, or somebody's trying to do a bounce back. All right, so like I said, the letters I have are E, C, H, O, and Y, and the first thing I picked up was HOE. So you take that what it resonates for you. And I heard Charlie, I heard Cherry, I heard Chloe. All right, I heard Eden. I heard Oliver. I heard Odin. I heard Hannah. I heard CeeLo, Cedric, Owen. I also have the Y here is like surrender and surrendering. Somebody's surrendering, or somebody surrendered in this religious, it's right under the cross here. Like somebody may be asking God why, questioning God or questioning their faith. Okay. And with this squirrel out here now, the squirrel represents survival skills. You know how they go out and they collect their nuts, but they also forget. So there's forgetfulness here. So there's a lot of confusion and trickster energy around this gossip that has been going around in the community. All right. So warning signs, people have like seen like red flags here, and a lot of questions have been asked, about this gossip and about this drama that's been around this religious group, right? All right. This has to do with questioning somebody's, intuitive messages. Also, like a lot of distractions. Somebody's distracted by their intuition. Somebody's intuition's confused over here. They're not thinking clearly. Okay, when I pulled two cards here to see what this was actually, these messages that I'm getting here, what is this actually concerning? And I got Neptune, and which is about dreams, and we've got assets here, the second house. All right, and that's Taurus and Pisces energy. So it has to do with like a fantasy world. It's your imagination. It has to do with the subconscious. Pisces is about illusions, being enchanted, veils being lifted. It's also about finding an escape route. It can be about spirituality, but it doesn't necessarily have to be for a spiritual person. All right, this could be self-sacrificing. Someone sacrificed themselves for whatever cause that may be. If that was, for something good, I don't know. If it was for something, self-righteous, that I don't know. I also feel like this is with the assets here. It's more or less about the material world, self-sacrificing possibly for possessions, for finances. Now, somebody could be in very talented, or they could be in the industry of some sort. Okay, they could be on social media. So it could be another social media influencer, or they could have some type of platform, or they could do something on a platform. And this could have something to do with their worthiness, how they're seen in the world. This could be like glamoring too, what they look like, the clothes that they wear, how other people view their luxuries. This person's worried about what people think of, what their house looks like, what their car looks like, how their nails are done, manicures, pedicures, things like that. Fancy dancy shoes and bags. And I've been picking up on this materialistic stuff a lot, lady. Somebody's a lady, like a pink lady. Okay, so somebody's in a group of pink ladies over here. Now, this is, security. This is the aesthetics of the world and the luxuries of the world. The beauty industry. Somebody could be into the beauty industry. Somebody could be a hairdresser, things like that. Okay, they could do hair, nails. They could do something on their platform in that way with makeup. I also feel like this person where they have many personalities. So they wear multiple different hats, like they change up. Okay, now that royalty, this purple is sticking out to me, and it has to do with a royal life. All right, so you guys take it, what messages from those that resonate for you. Like I said, this person has been weakened over here. They don't feel very strong. They do actually, behind all of these assets, they have low self-esteem. They come off as like a princess or a prince, or, someone that is of royalty nature, of royalty background, or of royalty nature. And, that's based on their sexuality. It's based on what's on the outside. That's how they see themselves. If they look good on the outside, then that means they look good on the inside. So let's get some messages from the cards here and see What else is going on? Tell me about this news. Tell me about this news. So that's, like I said, that's just a little bit of background here to let you know what is actually transpiring right now, what's going on with this person. This person is definitely going through some type of change here, and it could be around their resources, what's tangible, the material things, okay? So let's see. Somebody could have been using magic, to cause these illusions. Or, this person's heartbroken right now. Maybe because they're losing their assets. It's like somebody saying that they had all these beautiful things and maybe they didn't have nothing, okay? Or they had next to nothing. And I got a lot of twos out here. So this is in twos and this isn't. Okay, the hearts are in twos, interlocked together. The two pawls here that are separated. And we got the two here. So maybe you've been seeing 2, 2, 2. But we got calm amidst the chaos here. Trying to stay calm with all this drama going on. You don't know what to do. Well, first they need to regain their confidence and their strength. First and foremost, they also need to heal their heart. Okay, they keep putting band-aids over things, and they think it's just a temporary fix, guys. Okay, if you actually don't mend this heartbreak over here, yeah, it's time for a treat. I said that. It's time for a treat for you, collective. If they don't mend this heartbreak and they keep putting band-aids over top of it, then, it's going to fester and get infected, right? It's never going to heal. This is somebody that they keep getting heartbroken over and over and over again, but they don't recognize that it's not what's on the outside, guys. It's what's on the inside. So fix yourself on the inside if you want what's better on the outside, because your life is a projection of yourself. All right. Let's see. Somebody could be 36. There's March and June is out here. Okay. Their love is strange. So this could be a lover. There could be differences here because we're all different in different ways. This is somebody that feels like a monster on the inside. That's what I'm getting. Like this person feels like that, whether they are or they aren't. That's how they feel on the inside. If they look at themselves to love themselves, they feel like they have to love a monster. Cookie Monster. I mean, that's sad, but true love comes within. You're looking for love on the outside in the material world here, this Madonna energy or pre-Madonna, male, female, doesn't matter, okay? But true love is in your heart. It's time for spirit. It's time for them to go within to find answers, okay? Because all the answers that you need are within you. All right. Fangs are out. This person could have like dental issues. Okay, they could have crooked teeth. You see clearly. Collective, you can see this very clear. There's eyes that are watching too. They're either watching this person or they're on you and they're on this person. They're investigating that Pink Panther energy. This is somebody that works and operates majority of the time at night. Attempting offer at a high price. Okay. So I feel like that somebody feels trapped. This is like the Venus flytrap energy. So this person could have taken an offer and they got trapped in it. It could have been for financial reasons or a financial upgrade. All right. And now this person's being haunted by their monsters because they were holding on too tight. Here we go again. Yesterday was holding on too tight. They're holding on too tight to tangible things. And normally what happens if you hold on too tight to something and that greed kicks in, right? The spirit of greed. And that's all you think about is like money, 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 things, things, things. It's like that. You've got like this obsession over it. Then you will lose it. And that goes with love. That goes with anything. All right, so someone could be between the ages of 27 and 38 years old over here. Let's see what else is going on. Tell me a little bit more about this news. Tell me a little bit more about this news. There's these X's. Somebody's doing something with the X's over here. There's a lot of being crossed out, or crossing out something. And the cross is significant. I'm trying to get the message as to what that actually means here. Okay, this mature woman, somebody from your past, or it could be a mature man and a main male. Okay, now this could be a mother, and this could be a son, or this could be an aunt and a nephew, or this could be a couple. But normally the mature man and the main male don't go together as a couple. So they have some type of familiarity with each other, whether it is in a religious community, group, family, friend circle. This could be like your boss and a coworker. They work together, or they were working together. See, like very nice home, luxurious things. Okay. And they're concerned now because they're in poverty. Well, what does that exactly put this person or these people in poverty? This message that the community, this news that you're receiving, or if you have not received it, you will be receiving that. Here's that cat working at night. Someone could be out in the cold. Someone could have lost a job or lost this partnership here, especially if both of these people were working together and one deceived the other. And things have been illuminated here. Unexpected. Someone was expecting income, something to come in, or a handout. Oh, someone cannot pay their bills either. Someone needed help with paying their bills. Maybe they were getting this main male to help them, this mature woman, pay their bills. They were doing something in return for that by painting this illusion for material gain. I'll do this for you. This was like a deal. I'll do this for you if you can do this for me. Oh, okay. I'm also picking another message. This deceit. Whatever was done against you, collective, that was the deal. So if this has to do with a romantic offer, breaking your heart or something, either this mature woman or this main male paid one or the other, okay, or made this deal in order to break your heart. In return, they got their bills paid from this person, or were supposed to get some type of income. But maybe they didn't get this income because this person lied. They come off as looking all like this sharp dressed person, male or female, like they had it all together, which they actually didn't have the money to pay. They're truly in poverty, out in the cold. Okay. So we got family room out here, whether this is in a family or there's discussions going on here. This room's empty though. Somebody could be leaving a family or a family situation, expecting or waiting to leave, or waiting to talk with family. Something with these paintings are going on. Yeah, okay. So somebody could be selling paintings. A painter could be involved. Somebody that paints houses. This is okay. This has to do with digging something up or digging into something. I got to get more information. I got to get more. Okay, so we got despair here. Loss. disloyalty, no job, people laughing. This is shame or guilt. Looks like he's almost got the same type of clothes on in this picture here. So it's like someone thought that they had the riches, but it was nothing but rags. So someone feels very raggedy. Great. Someone got the boot. It's like, you couldn't do this job for me. How could you not complete this? So now you're out. Someone getting kicked out. This is a big tower for this person. Like, they really feel like they couldn't do it. They feel it really, they are weak. They could be ill, or they just could be sick to their stomach. Maybe for what they've done. Now they feel bad. Like some remorse or regret here. It's like they've taken off their hat. If they were playing many hats, wearing many different types of personalities to be able to do this kind of work. So somebody that was very confident in themselves that they could complete the job. But they couldn't. And somebody got mad over here. And it's like since they didn't get what they want out of it, it was like they shamed this person. There's a marriage there. So marriage could have been involved. Partnership. Whether this is somebody you're married to, collective, or somebody your person was married to, or somebody that was trying to get someone into a marriage. You know, you and me and baby makes three kind of energy. Try to get somebody trapped into a pregnancy here. Or somebody did. Love. Both of these people look like they're in a trance. Like somebody's ashamed that they did this. Like, how did they get themselves stuck in this? How did they let this happen? Someone's going over in their head. It's so weird. I mean, they look like dolls. This could have been something, an arrangement. This tempting offer was an arrangement. Whether it's an arranged marriage, arranged partnership, it was for money, for finances. It was an illusion. It wasn't real. Someone painted these pictures over here of what life was going to be like. But truly, it ain't sheet. This may have something to do with like a pastor or a pastor's wife or something, or a pastor's daughter or son, or somebody religious going to jail or stuck in their head, feeling trapped in this marriage, can't get out of it. This rat here could have been the one spread the news all over social media about what truly transpired here. But this person feels trapped. They feel confined. They feel bound to either this mature woman or this main male. Truly, they're not a couple, though. This could have been just on paper. Maybe these people weren't actually together. I mean, they communicated, say that they faxed over documents to each other and signed the documents, whatever. It was on paper, but they never actually had any type of interaction. That's weird. Okay. I don't know who needed that message, but somebody did. Okay. So this is like okay. Somebody got caught up in a web. This is a Black Widow. My phone just vibrated. Maybe that's a confirmation. Somebody got tricked by a Black Widow. That's sad. And this is somebody in a religious community? Oh, this person they're struggling. They don't know what to do. These cats are coming out really significant. So this could be like Catwoman, Catman. They got a lot of cats, maybe 3 to 5 cats in their house. I mean, it could be 3 to 5 dogs. Could be 2 or 3 dogs over here too. I mean, this is an animal lover, but this is like struggling, putting in the work, and just to get trapped. Or they're working very hard just to try and trap someone. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Somebody could play musical instrument over here. These strings, like being pulled on strings. Like this push and pull, like tug of war kind of energy. Like I'm seeing somebody tugging on this dress or this cloth. 2 people were not of the same cloth. Also, you know what that means. Like one could have been religious and one could have been of a different faith. But they came together for a job. And the job was to cause heartache for money, for possessions, tangible things. But they couldn't get that money from this person because the deal couldn't be made. Other than that, this person was actually in a impoverished state. They didn't have money to give. They lied. This lover, somebody that you're dating or somebody who wants to date you, or this is a new love here coming in for you. Somebody that could be a soulmate. They look different also. Somebody wants to work with you in this community. Somebody could be watching you in the community. It could be a Pisces or a Taurus that wants to work with you, that wants to show you love. This other person could be stuck now. They could actually be going to jail. They've done something illegal over here. With contracts, because she's holding this paper. Like this lady's looking at this contract. This may be an investigator. There's a fantasy. Living in a fantasy. Living in America. This is going down in America, guys. And more than likely, somebody's like looking at their ships. This is Peter Pan energy. Okay, so you could have been dealing with somebody kind of in and out. Okay, if this was your lover or like a soulmate or somebody that you're courting or dating, they could have been in and out. Very flighty. They couldn't anchor you down. They couldn't hold you down. Somebody trying to hold you down, they couldn't hold you down. Because once this anchor hits, it doesn't move. The ship doesn't move. But the anchor is not even touching the water. See, there's a lot of colors here. So this person could be in the LGBTQIA community, but they're in a religious community also. A child could be involved. Somebody could have had a child here. Or somebody could be wanting to have a child, or maybe somebody was just childish, very immature. They didn't act like a grown-up. They didn't act responsible. If this was a man, they couldn't live up to the standards of being a man. If this was a woman, they couldn't live up to the standards of being a woman. Change around this false person. Or moving. Somebody moving. This is like that escapism. Somebody trying to escape. I want to get more. All right, let's see. March 6th, June 3rd, January 6th. Capricorn, Aquarius, or that's a Capricorn energy. January 14th, June 14th, Cancer energy. Pisces, January 29th, Aries energy. January 21st, January 15th. Somebody could be anywhere between the ages of, let's see what I got here. Up to 37, 38, 27 to 38 years old. Oh. Tell me about this mature woman. All right, affairs with your family. So this could be somebody in your family. This could be somebody in your person's family. Well, this family looks like it's fallen down. Has to do with your ancestors or your lineage or the roots. Or somebody could have been trying to do root work. Okay? So this mature man, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Sorrow over this loss. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, so this could have been the one that took the offer here to do the job. And they couldn't get the job done. But they were being very shrewd, very in and out. And it was for money. Whether they were getting it or they were giving the money. Sorry, guys. Message of concern has to do with success. Accolades. Has to do with healing also. Or you could be a star, or somebody could be in the community, and this older man is falling out over here. Dealings or relationships with an older man. So this could be about an older man in the community. If they were seen as a star, like a religious person, someone of high stature, someone that someone looks up to, or they go to for advice, knowledge, things like that. Okay. Someone that was respected in the community. It's like this person's in reverse now. So it's like they're being disrespected, or they're dishonorable, or they're not being looked up to someone that is honest. Okay. Tell me about this poverty. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So somebody could be trying to get new doors to open up, like finding new work here, trying to get creative as to how they can get themselves out of this impoverished situation. There could be movement here. You should accept valid criticism. So this could be someone trying to criticize somebody's work also, okay, or what they're working on. I mean, it could be to help. Someone could not accept valid criticism very well. This unexpected income has to do with parting of the ways, romance, or business. Yeah, someone was expecting this money to do this job, but they didn't have the money to pay for it. So now it's like the contract is broken over here. The deal is null and void. Someone, feels ashamed and embarrassed. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, collective. Someone may want to partner up for money because they need a new job. They need to go on a new venture, but they could have a bad reputation now. Okay, tell me about this family room. A wish will not be granted. So there could be talks in this family room about a wish not being granted. This isn't happening over here. Things aren't looking positive and moving forward. Okay, this despair has to do with pointing fingers, the blame game, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Now this could be this main male, or this could be this mature woman, or it could be this older man. This main male could be this older man, or this mature woman could be in their masculine. Okay, so up to 3 people, or there could be 1 or 2 people here. Like I said, different personalities wearing different hats. Okay, but this is like not accepting responsibility for your own actions. So you're blaming that on somebody else. Well, because my life got, is messed up, it's because of this person or because of that person. Not saying, well, you're the one that accepted this deal. You said you were going to complete this job. You kind of have to take the fault for your part in it, right? Oh. All right, marriage. Fears, worries, and tense situations. So the dagger's out around this partnership, this marriage, or this love connection here. Even if it was just on paper. There's worries about this, like what's going to happen, what could happen legally because of imprisonment, worries and fears about going to jail because of documents that were signed illegally. Okay, tell me about this imprisonment. Someone's leaving your life. Whether they're going to jail, going away, possibly to if somebody had issues with, illusions, confusion, delusions, then they could be going to a mental health facility to get some help. Because this is truly heartbreaking. Somebody tried to destroy another person by tricking them, by gossip, by causing distractions, by getting into a love connection for money, or by taking a collective person, their person, for their money, for their stardom, taking some type of accolades. I don't know. This is like weird energy, guys. Tell me about this toil and labor. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past, but it's not coming in. It's in reverse. And that playfulness energy, someone's just not playing. Someone tried to play you, but it's like a player. If there was a player energy here, that flighty Peter Pan, the player got played at their own game. All right, tell me about this lovers. All right. Sorry, guys, my nose is running a little bit here. Stubborn, aggressive person. Aries energy. So this could be an Aries. It could be a baby's dad. It could be your father figure. This could be someone that you call father, like Father God, like a preacher, pastor, that is aggressive or stubborn behind the scenes, not being seen by the community. They wait until they're away from people. They're nice on the outside, right, to others because they got to keep up an image. But when they're behind closed doors, this is somebody that would this is very abusive, physically, verbally, mentally, spiritually, sexually. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes when dealing with this person. Somebody that you love, somebody that you see as like a soulmate, whether it's romantic or platonic, friend, family member, co-worker, boss. There's a unicorn is about magic. So this person could have been doing magic in a stubborn, aggressive way in order to get what they wanted out of the situation, because they wanted to be seen in a certain light. Collective, you could have triggered this person And so that's how this person created all these illusions, all this fantasy here, this confusion around a group of people, because it ticked them off. But they didn't want to be seen as somebody that was angry or aggressive or stubborn or running off of ego. Imagine somebody that has to win all the time, right? Somebody that's got to win. They got to be the winner. A game player. They never lose. And they couldn't handle to lose something. They couldn't handle to lose these dreams that, or these illusions that they created. They couldn't handle to lose their assets. They couldn't handle to lose whatever community respected them. So this is like somebody that's having like a huge ego death right now. I just watched a movie yesterday that kind of had something to do with a family. It was a family camp on, I think it was Prime Video. If you can see that movie, it was like a duality of families. They went, they got double booked or whatever at a campsite, and they end up having to share a cabin together. And neither one of these families really cared a whole lot for each other. I mean, the wives pretty much, they kind of got along, but I don't know why I'm going into this right now, but they were both of the fathers were very competitive, right? So this is somebody that's got a competitive nature. Eventually, those two dads, they came together. They went through a lot of challenges. The one father got both of the fathers lost in the woods, okay, in order so the one father could get his wife to show him love and affection. So it's like somebody did this on purpose to get some type of attention. In the end, he was always in the ego, right? You always want to be winner. You know, he'd always jumping down. They would like, yay for a doctor. It was a chiropractor. They're like, yay for Dr. So-and-so. I don't remember his name, but yay, congratulations. So this is somebody that likes the praise. They like to be lifted up. They like the ego boost, right? So he wasn't getting any attention from his wife because his wife was like, yeah, big head, whatever, you know, like you're the husband, you know, love doesn't come that way. We're not to run off of ego like that. We're not to show the way we love an individual by, feeling the need to be accepted, feeling the need to be wanted, right? And eventually, as he was out and going through in the woods, lost with the other dad, and they had to go through certain challenges and they had to work together, they actually bonded, and he understood what it actually means to have faith and what it the understanding of what love means. And that's how I feel like this person is actually having to face. So I just kind of wanted to explain that if you get a chance it was a funny movie. It was very comical, but there was a lot of lessons to be learned in that movie. So my dad and I sat and watched it last night, and it was amazing. I was like, look, you see what happened, all the lessons that they had to learn throughout that whole movie. It was just, it was very inspiring. So, it's very good, family oriented, and there's a lot of things to learn from it. So if you get a chance to watch it, Family Camp on Prime Video. All right. Distant horizons here. We got take care. Enemies are working against you. Okay. So we got some enemies out here, and they're all going to have haters. Haters are going to hate. And that's just because they're jealous. They're envious, and it's going to be what it's going to be. These working in the night, these cats over here, these bats, these mice. All right. Energy vampires. That's what they call those also. Bats turn into vampires, right? I mean, we do have bats still around here, but I've never seen them turn into vampires. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but I ain't focusing on that. Climbing towards success. So collective, keep going up the ladder, keep moving forward positively. This person just has to learn a lesson in life and in love, really. especially if they're of the faith. They got their faith all wrong. They let their ego go to their head. Now they could be asking these questions. Why, God? Why? Well, God was teaching you a lesson. Just as we all are here to learn lessons. Money will be coming to you. So if it hasn't yet, you're highly thought of. All right, collective. I've been on here 45 minutes already. Here, let's get a couple of these. I actually like this deck here. I just got it a few days ago, so I'm still trying to get used to it. It's a basic deck, but all right. Tell me about this situation here. What does the collective need to know? Intimacy. So sexual chemistry and reminiscing. Someone may want to have an intimate connection with you. This could be a new person. If you're not already with someone, I said love is coming, okay? It could be a Pisces or a Taurus. This could also be somebody from your past. If you're not accepting anyone from your past, then disregard it, okay? Okay, so this person has a gambling addiction. Problems with addiction or gambling or bad finances here. Money goes in one hand and out the other. They make bad deals. And when they make these deals, they have to look at the monster within because it haunts them. They know that they shouldn't have done it, but they did it anyway. For what? Assets. This could also be somebody paying for their addictions. Maybe they have a sexual addiction. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. Spying. Okay, this person could be spying here. Someone's got their eye on you. This could be a new person spying here. Pink Panther energy, that investigator. I miss that cartoon. I never find it anymore. I don't even know if they show it on Netflix or spying. It's also saying use your intuition here to make changes for yourself, collective. Starting off this new year and a new leaf. Letting go of things from the past that no longer serve you. All right. Move on. Somebody doesn't want to move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. They're holding on too tight. They're still trying to hold on. They don't want to let go. Because once they let go of this, they know it's completely over, right? This person's scared to have an ego death. They're scared to face themselves, to look themselves in the mirror. You could have actually said something to this person. You know, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Caution, right? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, collective. Or this spy over here is finding out more information. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Ooh, confession. Somebody could be confessing. Someone has something to tell you. There's that gossip. Could be about the gossip that's gone around news in the community here. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, or this is what happened, or this happened at a distance. Somebody may be calling you or confessing from a distance. Let go. Make room for the new beginning, for it's on its way to you now. Someone doesn't want to let go. It's over. It's a waste of time. Don't put your time, energy, and effort into things that are not going to be beneficial to you. If you're not getting what you want out of it and it's not making you happy, then let it go. Use your intuition here. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you after. This is like if you're dealing with a snake is going to be a snake. Yes, they're going to shed their skin. But eventually they're going to bite, right? Even if it is your friend, it's your pet, you raised it, you took care of it, you take it out and you play with it. Eventually that snake's going to turn on you. Why? Because it's animalistic nature. If they feel threatened, that's what they do. If they're hungry, that's what they do. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Water and air is out here. All right. Let's see. Just tell me what this person wants to say to the collective. Now, keep in mind trying to find out all your business. So they're spying, trying to find out what's going on with you, collective. Why they want to know? Maybe so they can start more drama, because they know drama's over. So they got to dig up more dirt. Where I said somebody was digging over here. They got to dig up more dirt to try and throw more dirt on you. Money, work is their main priority, or it could be your main priority, or it could be your new person. You make him or her blush. Aw, so you're making somebody blush over here? Forgive them and move forward. Yeah, that one came out yesterday. If these same cards keep coming out, there is a message for you. Obviously, somebody's not getting the message, guys. All right, their eyes are fixated on you, collective. They're stuck. They're looking with a magnifying glass, okay? Give me all your love. They want all your love, or you want all somebody's life and love. Okay, maybe life and love. Hope you will say yes. What are you saying yes to, collective? Somebody's hoping to be a yes. Maybe this new person here, because they're wanting to love you. All right, they want to demonstrate sweet love and affection to you. You are their babe. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm liking these cards so far. This is a good message. This could be your new, whoever your new boo is, or new bobo. Maybe somebody's a bobo. Maybe somebody feels like a bobo. All right, lied about sleeping with you. Somebody lied about sleeping with you. Maybe a religious person, pastor, preacher, somebody in that community. Okay. And somebody's finding out this lie wasn't true. Okay. Or you lied about sleeping with someone else. I don't know. Or this happened to your person. So loves to hear you laugh. Someone loves your laugh. They feel anxious and nervous, but they got romance on the brain. Okay. Must be love on the brain. Got a feeling this way. All right. You may not understand what's happening, but there's a reason for everything. Just as I said in that movie, that family camp here, there's a reason for everything. There was a reason that man purposely got both of those dads stuck in that woods. Of course, he said it was God's plan. And you know what? Maybe it was God's plan. But God's like, okay, you want to be stuck in the woods? All right. Well, then you're going to learn something while you're there. Since you wanted to trap somebody and put somebody in fear, right? Because they were both scared being out there in the dark and having to get into the survival skills. Then they're going to have to learn lessons. They're going to have to actually work together and learn to survive and make it out back to the camp. So God's like, all right, I'll play your game. So that's what he did here. All right. Depressed because their secret's out in the open and they want to do life's dance with you. Would you be their partner forever? Somebody's about to ask the question over here to someone collective. Or maybe they did last night. Maybe. Congratulations to anybody that got engaged last night. Like I said, I wish you well, and I hope that you have the best happiness in love and in life, and enjoy your marriage. Okay, respect it, take care of it, nurture it. All right, they're in deep regret because they contracted an STD or an STI from a one-night stand or a side piece. All right. Wow. Okay, so be careful. Use your intuition over here because somebody got an STD or an STI. It may be your new person. You might want to make sure that that's cleared up, okay? If somebody's you might want paperwork on that. Have they been to the doctor? Have they taken any type of antibiotics, antivirals, things like that? Okay. For your, or use protection. Definitely. Betrayed by their own family, friends, or lovers. So somebody got betrayed over here. But they were also the betrayer. The betrayer got betrayed. So it's like the player got played. You never look so good, collective. You're looking good. That one came out yesterday too. I said, if these messages keep coming out, then there's a reason that they keep coming out. It's for you. So, if you feel like that, like, okay, well, yeah, I do look pretty good, or yeah, this is my babe, or you know what I mean? Like, yes, I do need to move forward. I've been told that how many times now? So maybe I need to move forward. It's like nudging you. He or she is wishing they would have just chose you. And they told you a lie. They told you a lie that they contracted an STD, or they had a one-night stand, or that they had a side piece, this current partner possibly, or they're with somebody. Their current partner could have done this to them. Had a dream of you last night. So this person's dreaming of you, a booty caller. Maybe they had a dream about a booty call. Okay. They wanted to see y'all in the sheets together. I don't know. Someone went to or is going to jail. All right. Every time they close their eyes, they're thankful that you both have each other. Or you could be thankful, your new person here, that you both have each other. You're grateful. Didn't see your worth back then. Yeah, somebody just didn't see your worth. They thought they could go find better. They were looking for more. You didn't have what they were looking for, when actually you were the gold nugget. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone, collective. You love yourself enough. You know what you deserve. This person just didn't deserve you. You deserve so much better. If you're with somebody that treats you so much better, appreciate that. Family lies and deceit are destroying their life. Please forgive me. All right, so, well, forgive and move forward. That's all you can do. I mean, don't hold on to resentments because somebody hurt you, okay? Because that does nothing but weigh you down and cause, the burdens that you have to continue to carry. So move on, let him go, let her go, and forgive with love, wish them the best and hope that they can find some peace, right? It shouldn't have to disturb your peace because they messed up and didn't see a good thing. All right, they don't handle rejection well. They don't like to be rejected. If you rejected this person, they couldn't take it because they're used to winning prizes. They want to be the victor. They want to be triumphant. So this is somebody wanting to knock you down. Passion is too intense to ignore. They're craving you. This new person could be craving you. You are the sunshine on their darkest days. Sorry they played mind games on you. This person, yeah, playing on your mind. Confusion spells. If somebody was using that, I don't know why they told me to say that, but yeah, enchantment, fantasy land. One to make everybody think differently of you and think better of them. Wow, that's sad. That's sad, guys. If I know what love is because of you. Okay, yeah. You taught this person how to love. They didn't know what love is. They knew what one-night stands were. They knew what side pieces were. They knew how to play the game. But they didn't know about love coming from within, loving themselves, loving the monster within. You don't think we all have monsters within us? That's where we all have those doubts, resentments, denial, guilt, shame from what has happened to us, what has been done to us. But why did that happen? So you're able to look at it and you're able to forgive it and you're able to heal it and not hold on to it because you did nothing wrong. And if you know you didn't do anything wrong, then you shouldn't have to carry that baggage. It's not your fault that people do nasty, hateful, evil, wicked things to you. That's their issue. That's their traumas that they haven't even addressed, that they cannot even fathom to face. But that's their responsibility to heal it. It's not yours to fix it. It's yours to fix your pain. Your healing is your responsibility. Now this person's understanding that love comes within first. And they have to do the work. You think it's easy? No, it's not. The dark night of the soul, that's what they call it. It's not an easy thing to go through, healing this inner child. But I guarantee you it's going to be rewarding. I guarantee it. Once you look at your childhood, you start back from the earliest you can remember. Who hurt you? It's not your fault they hurt you. Don't blame yourself for it. But it's your responsibility to forgive it. Because that person hurt you because they got hurt. So they thought that was love, is to hurt other people because they were hurt. Has a spouse, girlfriend, or boyfriend other than you. Okay. Not getting rid of them that easily, not going anywhere. So they're saying you're not going anywhere. This person's got some possessions over here. Feels like they, like ownership. Now they feel like you're mine. You're not going anywhere. Love never claims. It just allows. Love isn't easy, but it should flow naturally. Love is hard work on both parties. You have to be willing to put time and energy into both people. Communication and trust are two of the biggest parts of a relationship, and staying committed to one another. This person wanted the cake and needed it too, and they was too busy playing the game. They thought life was a big old game, like Monopoly. It's sad, but it is what it is. Let's see what, let me clean some of this up over here. I hope what I said has been able to help someone. I know this based on my experience, based on the dark night of the soul that I've been through. I have done the childhood trauma healing, but healing never ends. You have to do that on a daily basis. You have to be able to check in with yourself every day. Am I happy right now? What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this? Is this me? Or is this someone trying to project their energy onto me? Even if it is your family or your friends, they come to you with all their problems, okay? And you're feeling very empathetic towards them. You want to help. You know that they're hurting. You know that they're in pain. You can only do so much for that person. They have to be able to see, where is that pain coming from? How can I fix this myself? It's not easy, guys. People want to take shortcuts to get to where they want to go. Let's hurry up and heal this childhood. Let's hurry get it done. You cannot hurry. This is a process. It's over time. The last year and a half I've been working, and I continue to work every single day. And I appreciate the gifts that God give me to be able to help you guys on here. I have the gift of intuition. That's what I use to help. I'm able to channel. I give those messages to help. I channel a lot through music. And if I can help someone else, that's all that matters to me. Just know that it's not your fault that someone wanted to hurt you romantically, emotionally, mentally. But they got to recognize they have a problem. If they don't recognize that there's a problem, how are they going to help themselves? You can only help somebody so much before they have to actually, okay, it's time for you to do the work. You know, I've got you on that tricycle there, right? But the training wheels are going to have to eventually come off. And then you're going to have to ride that bicycle by yourself, just like the rest of us. Oh, let's see. I'm shaking the table. All right. All right, so we got a Leo. Okay, Pisces are Kristen, Cameron with a K. Okay. If I say the names, they could be significant. It doesn't mean it's that specific person. You know if it's yours or not. Trent, Aries, Mark. Somebody went to the market or is going to the market today, or somebody, what is it, like fresh food market or something? You know, where they have like the organic foods. Okay. That was a funny one. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. EP. Q. Karina. Marta. Tara. Tessa. And Tierra. I got the number 7 over here. So July may be significant. Faye. See, there's fame out here also. Somebody was focused on fame and fortune. Okay. Who sang that in that Christmas movie? Was that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? When okay, you remember the guy that carried he was digging for gold. What was the old guy's name with the red hair, the long red hair and the beard? And they would sing fame and fortune, fame and fortune. Okay, it was Rudolph, and it was the dentist, and it was that beardy guy, right? The mountain guy that was always digging, okay, with the abominable snowman. So that's what I'm seeing right now, that song, fame and fortune, fame and fortune. Okay, that's all they were out for. Okay. Somebody tried to be Superman over here, and they turned out to be a super villain. Or this has to do with like heroes and villains. Gemini. Okay, Jenna. Somebody could drive a geo tracker. There's something to do with the tracker over here. Joy. Oh, I got a 5. Somebody could be 25 or 27 or 52, 57. February, May, or July could be significant here. James, Jaymes. That's a weird name. That's an odd name to spell it. Different. Okay. Sag. Somebody could be eating a lot of fish, perch specifically. Somebody could be on have back taxes that they got to pay up. Or somebody could be worried about their taxes over here. Okay, something with a hatchet is going on. I don't know, somebody's messing with one of those. Gabe, Garrett. There's that faxing energy, that fax paperwork. So there's an L on the bottom. Okay. Lacy. Somebody could wear lace. Somebody could live close to a pond or a lake. Or somebody could have recently traveled there. Something with the Green Bay Packers. And the color green specifically. Somebody's name, last name could be Green. About axe. Acres, something with acres, or somebody could live on a whole lot of acreage. Maxwell. Something with a chair. Something going on with chairs, or somebody just recently buy chairs. Somebody could be traveling or moving here, like they're looking on the map. If there's some type of escapism here, this person's looking for a place they can go where they don't know anybody. Like maybe they have a lot of family in different areas, okay? Or a lot of people that know them in different states. So this person is looking for a place, a city, a state that they can go where nobody knows them, where they could have a fresh start. But it's because they have a bad reputation now. A parakeet is significant here. Also partaking. Also, someone could have bought lamps, something with chairs and lamps. Maybe somebody has thrown chairs and lamps, especially if they were like aggressive or had a violent nature to them. They like to throw things, or they had some temper tantrums, not getting their way. Kay or Kayla or Casey. A cutie. Somebody could actually have something going on with their heart too. It has to do with like an EKG. Maybe they had an EKG done recently, and something's not right with their QT waves there. We hope that person gets the treatment that they need and actually everything's okay. But I have to give the message because that may be specific for someone. Harper. Somebody's name could be Harper. Or if there's an instrument that somebody plays, I was talking about those strings like tug of war. Somebody could play a harp. Also, like there's somebody also likes to go to Mike night. Or somebody's name could be Mike, or something happened at night, or they go to stand up or something like that at night, clubbing. Maybe they show their talents some way at night. Something with charging here, like charging all their cards, or charging, like putting money on their cards, or like maxing out their cards. The credit card. Somebody's credit score is on this card of assets. So something going on with the credit score. Their credit cards are being maxed out. Caramel frappes. Somebody drinks a lot of caramel frappes. Or vanilla frappes. Do they have such a thing as that? I don't know if they like go to Starbucks a lot, or where are they getting, if they're getting frappes at McDonald's. Frappes are McDonald's, right? So maybe somebody's drinking some Rose. Okay, I see Matt or Matthew and Maggie. Maggie May. Somebody calls somebody Maggie May. All right, so we have KEG. Okay, there's keg. Somebody could have drank a whole keg last night. RQJ, FPY, TAX, MCH, and L. We got Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Taurus. Any of those signs could be relevant. I got February, May, and July. Those months could be significant. Something could have happened in those months. They could be your birth months here. I'm going to pull a few signs here, even though we have a few out, and see if I get doubles to clarify a little bit more for you. Leo, I said someone needs to be strong, be confident. They're having an ego death over here. Okay, we got a Libra that's in reverse. That's not good. Either that's bad karma that somebody's getting over here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Libra. Okay, it's an injustice that was done that needs to be rebalanced out, or this Libra is in a low vibrational state. Could be somebody that did something corrupt to feel confident. A Virgo. Okay, yeah. Okay, this has to do with like money laundering and things like that. A Virgo. King or Queen of Pentacles. Bankruptcy. For some reason they're telling me like espionage, fraud, things like that. Okay. Somebody's going through like a lunacy. They're experiencing lunacy. Okay, Aries, we got a lot of low vibing people over here. Okay, or signs. We got Aries and Capricorn. So this could be letting go of toxicity or letting go of a toxic cycle, a toxic behavior. This Aries could be a lack of control, or somebody's out of control or losing control. It also could be, if it's an Aries upside down, yeah, it could be narcissistic or semi-narcissistic individual. Any of these signs or anybody with these placements here. Aquarius on the bottom, and that one's upright. I have all these signs in upright, and almost every one of them came out in reverse except for Leo and Aquarius. So this is crazy, guys. Major healing over here. Major. Let's see what advice I can give you. Where'd my small deck go? Where'd I go? Where'd it go? Oh. I don't know where my fortune deck went. Oh, there it is. Okay. So take what from that you need, and don't force the messages to fit, guys, because it's not everybody's message. This is a collective read. I can just give you the signs, okay, and the messages, and you have to put it where it fits. It's dark. You can't see a thing, okay? So get your head out of your butt pronto. So somebody just needs to get their head out of their butt. And somebody had their head up their butt. Very egotistical. Okay, ask an expert. Don't rely on friends or the internet. Listen to a professional. And that professional is a lot of the times yourself. Unless you actually feel like you do need to speak to someone, a professional, a counselor, advisor, a social worker, okay, a therapist. What are you waiting for? Get that stuff done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it is, collective. Here it is. Here's your sign. Like Jeff Foxworthy says, you are going through some tough stuff. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather yourself up and handle it. Somebody just needs to take care of business over here. They need to clean up a mess that they created themselves. Okay. All right. It says, forget fear because it will lie to your face. I don't know why they walk around in fear. It's like they do things and then they're scared. As like, oh my God, I did it. Now let's just sit around and wait. Let's go hide out and let's go wait and see what happens. Right? It's like, why would you even do it in the first place? It's like they're scared of their own demons that lie under their bed every night. Like the monster under their bed. All right, so somebody needs a hug. So we could squeeze over there, give somebody an energetic hug. You know, if you don't want to give them the hug, that's fine. You don't have to, but somebody needs a hug. All right. If you don't want anything to do with this person, you don't have to, you know. It's time to eat your vegetables, eat some stuff made by Mother Nature, and you need some yoga in your life where this person needs to balance out their chakras over here. They are just like a train wreck. And I mean, I hate to say that. You hate to say that about a person, but well, sir or ma'am, if you really do need help, like see that you need the help. And you know what? If you're in denial, if you feel like, okay, no, I don't need no help. Okay, well, nobody else can tell you that then. You just you want to live miserable and you don't want to heal and you don't want to see what's going on with yourself, then, that's you. Sorry, we can't help you. But you have to help yourself. Ancient stuff is cool over here. It says, yeah, you need this yoga. Like somebody going to like thrift shops, or maybe that's what this person was doing, going to thrift shops and finding fancy clothes and making themselves look like they had more than they actually had. You don't have to fake behind that. Be yourself. You know, who cares? Nobody cares what you got. And the people that do, they need to work on themselves. It's not about money. It's about you as a person. Who are you? How do you present yourself to the world? Do you want better for yourself? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to put happiness out there? You want other people to be happy? You want other people to be loved? Show love to others. You need to treat others as you want to be treated. It ain't got nothing to do with these clothes that's on your skin. All right, stop sleeping so much. Wake up. You're missing some cool stuff. So somebody's sleeping a lot over here because they're depressed. So you look like a crap show. It says you're a hot mess. Clean up yourself. Okay, it's time to clean up. All right, some good stuff's about to happen, so don't let your issues mess it up. And you know what? Somebody's making it rain over here. Money's coming in for someone and collective. All right, yeah, control freaks. Somebody's just got to stick up their butt. It's not about being better than another person. It's about being the best version of yourself. Like I said, I come off and I trigger a lot of people. I do. And it's meant to help you. It's not meant to hurt you. My intentions are good for everyone out there. When I do these readings and I give you these messages, I'm doing this for a reason. I've been through a lot of this stuff myself. And if you can help somebody else with their healing, why wouldn't you? Why would you be selfish and be like, I could help people, but I ain't going to? Why would you be like that? With as much corruptness, with much corrupt things that are on TV, in the news, and in the world right now, don't you want better for our children? The next generation that's coming in? Yeah, I mean, some people don't. Some people only care about themselves. Romance. Love is set to sizzle, collective. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Sorry about all the noise in the background. I had my kids going up and down the stairs here, so I apologize for that. So romance is set to sizzle for those that are looking for it. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking romances to the next level. So love will keep us together. Yeah, they got you on their mind. They got romance on the brain. Opportunities, important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. You know what? Dress for yourself. You don't got to impress anyone. Dress for the job, for the love that you want. That person will accept you the way you are. You don't have to go and gain their acceptance. Okay? But there are opportunities coming in. So dress for the job that you want. Be prepared for the job that you want. You want to be a romantic partner? Act like you're a romantic partner. Whatever you want, what do you want in a partner is exactly what you want. Be like, I want my partner to, not what they look like on the outside. I want my partner to look like a supermodel. I want him to have blonde hair and blue eyes and, have perfect smile. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about qualities. Like, you want somebody that is committed to you. It is loyal to you. It is stable. It is grounded. They've got their stuff together. They got their mind together. They've got their heart together. Okay. They are not going to mess you up and mess the connection up, right? They're not going to sabotage. So think of those things, those qualities. Anything on the outer side is a bonus, right? If somebody looks good on the outer, yeah, that's a bonus. All right, positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So we got positive work outcomes here coming in for you, or something's working out in love, okay, or your relationships. Twists and turns, carefully made plans can be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So somebody's getting too much rest over here. Somebody needs to actually get out of bed. Another person needs to get some sleep because things are about to be shooken up. These opportunities that are coming in for you. So if you've been resting a lot, you've been quiet, you've been wondering when things are going to happen, things are about to happen, guys. All right, so we got planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely, so make plans. Okay, while you're sitting there doing nothing right now, nothing seems to be happening in your life, sit down and write out what your plans are for the future, what you want to do, things that, like a bucket list for yourself, right? Care required. Guard yourself against deception. Be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. So use your intuition. Trust your gut instinct when making decisions, signing any contracts, if it is a new job or you're going to be traveling, whatever that is for you, or a new romance. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope this message helped. Like I said, sorry about the commotion over here, but I got a lot going on in my house right now too. So I really hope this message helped you, give you some insight here. And if it did, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck to you. Happy 2023. I wish you all the best this year. And like I said, I'm going to be hopping on here randomly, to give you messages periodically, sometimes throughout the day, okay, when I have time. But I will do the best I can. And once I start uploading on a regular basis, I will let you know, probably, towards mid-January. I'll get pushing out some videos here for you. So thank you for your love and support through this past year. I really do appreciate all you guys, okay? Everything you do, and keep showing love, keep showing support to others. And good luck. Happy New Year, and take care. There's already